Way. Well. Hey, Turtle Mountain. Yeah, it's raid time. I slept in a little bit. I think I'm still recovering from my sickness. Uh-oh. But they still had room, so here I am. Really? Is there any point to me picking these up anymore? I think I maxed out my factions, so... Goblin. Why is it doing this? Where'd my bear of peasant collar go now? Son of a Gunderson. Oof, oof. OnlyFans lost 2 hardcore players yesterday. Apparently phase 3 of Onyxia targets a random player. Is it hard to taunt bosses off people? It's not hard. As a warrior, it's literally a 10 or is it, I think if you have the talents, it's an 8-second or 10-second cooldown thing where if you see something turn away from you, you can instant hit the button and it'll automatically pull back to you, and then you have to regain threat. You have like 6 seconds, I think, to regain threat. So shouldn't be that difficult. Now, if you've just used your taunt and then they pull threat, that's a major fuck up. But I'm just learning tanking, so I don't know for sure. But yeah. I saw the OnlyFans guys lose several people on the first MC. Looked like the character was being chomped on for 5 to 10 seconds. Yeah, major fuck up. Yeah, well there's a range on taunt as well, so if the mob ran away from the tank at the same time, then it can be problematic. Also depends on, like, if this was a boss fight. Oh, it's Onyxia. Yeah. They done fucked up. Okay. Shit. I can't. I used all my cooldowns at the exact wrong time. That sucked. Cloak of the Golden Hive. Let me check that I don't have that before I ask for it. Death Dealers. Dark Mantle. Do I not have it? I'll take it. Oh, wait. Was the cool... Oh. Yeah. I'm glad I potted up. Random whelpings? Oh, yeah. That phase. So I have watched some of that OnlyFans stuff. I would, in the Onyxia phase with the whelplings, you... Nice. Uh, the melee is supposed to kill all the whelplings as they run up and to prevent them from getting onto the casters. And then the rest of it is supposed to be AoE if the whelplings are all over the casters. So you can blame the melee, I guess, for that, because the tank has to stay on the dragon, obviously, and there should really only be one tank anyways. So if melee wasn't doing their job and clearing out whelplings, that's kind of on them. So it's definitely Yamato's fault, and he should be killed. Dang. Sounded like kill whelplings as we go. It was something very vague. No details on which player to kill whelplings at which time. Well, that's just poor planning. I don't know what to say. That's what happens when there are people who just kind of assume people know things and they don't explain it, which is very dangerous in a hardcore situation. What? No, dear. I might pull aggro. Nah, never mind. Easy peasy. You're sleeping. Wake up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I've barely woken up. Why I no get heals? What did I do? Did I piss off a healer? Ah! He exploded. I wasn't going down this time. I wasn't getting enough heals either to to stay. Bah. Free farm. waiting for them to figure all out that stuff. There's a mosquito in my room. I'm gonna go deadly main hand. Corrosive offhand. Yar. Make sure I get all my stuff on. Eight minutes should be enough. I look forward to your unfortunate death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, brother. Fresh blood. Your rash arrogance.
7 rugged hide. Sheesh.
Three, two.
So one problem is that any AoE will aggro the bugs and they'll turn into big fat bugs that will then run into the healers and fuck them all up. So if people are blade flurrying and stuff, it's gonna cause problems.
3, 2, 1.
One will always aggro on the TP, so there's that. I'll go this side. Ah, shit. That's my bad then. I'll take it.
10, 3, 2,
And then our only other job as melee when we're running back and forth is to kill the bugs we see along the way. This is a mechanics fight, meaning that like your DPS is important, but doesn't matter as much as paying attention to what the fuck you're doing. Bugs will go Starship Troopers, exactly.
three, 2,
I think I have time to kill this, so I'm just gonna go ham. We can get him into execute.
3,
Yeah, we got it.
2,
Or do we? We do. Gloves of the Hidden Temple. Shatter resist. So I do want to off spec on those gloves if I can to get my shatter resist set. Not that I need one, but I want one. Boots of Epiphany. Fruits of Epiphany. Kind of look cool. Got some jeweled aspects to them. Oh boy. Hey Vinny, how you doing? We're doing AQ40. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Amoth. Oh, Amoth. Amoth, you finally got one. Congratulations. And so-called sin. Be sure to thank Vinny when you get the chance. You now have access to the member-only videos. And you can see my walks through time if you so choose. Or learn about God Among Man, the game I'm supposedly working on in my spare time. Supposedly. Maybe. One of these days. Blurry in VR? You connected your phone as a monitor to get in here in the first place? What? So you're watching me from the virtual realm. Wow. That's kind of cool. There's still scarabs left. I think I'll repoison. Oh no! Oh crap.
4, 3,
Who needs
2,
poisons?
1.
Useless. Oh no. Lucidity. It looks like this phase is just broken.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh. If you die in VR, do I die in real life? No! Okay, how did I avoid that sweep? I don't think the animation clearly is not lined up. That was weird. See? Am I? Shit. Alright, well. We got this. It's easy now. Now that it doesn't popcorn and bullshit everything. This is an easy one. Worm Hide Protector, 30 nature resist. Oh, that would be great. It helps when you skip the popcorn bullshit, yeah. That would go in my off-spec nature resist gear set for dealing with bullshit. Haha. For your last AQ raid, you were basically a free win without that popcorn shit. Yep, that's basically what that was. Very easy without all the instant deaths. Amazing, huh? Larva of the great worm. I think I already got the T-Mog. I'm gonna main spec roll that motherfucker then. That's what I thought. Now you are my nature resist set, haha. Also, it looks cool. Alright, was I gonna sneak through here? What was my plan? What was I thinking I was gonna do? Alright, we're gonna try and sneak. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, they aggroed him. That could have been my opportunity to get through. I think now I'm a little bit doomed, but let's see. Let's see. Oh, no, no, no. I thought for sure that that would be a good enough distraction for me, but no. You queried DeepSeek? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. All right. Shadow and nature resist. Woo-ba-ba-ba. Death is close. Oh, God. Yeah. Capsule cast against a triangle and figured out the math. It means anyone can create a physics engine. I don't have any real applications for AIs. Predominantly, I'm a creative type. I know that it can help generate ideas, but I don't need that. So... I am group 7. Waiting for my nature resist to come up.
Your courage will fail.
Yeah. If I order my salad now, I think we will finish before it gets here.
Your heart will explode.
Artificial crab meat, please. No, why? No. Fabric of Time Trinket, plus 30 magic damage at the cost of 20 intellect? Wait, how does that make sense? I guess that would make sense for a priest? A shadow priest? Maybe? I don't know. Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god! Run! Which way is it going? Shit. Okay, that's making me nervous. Oh! Woo-hoo. It's gong time. Go kill this. Nope. And go do some DPS, I guess. Damn it. Okay, what am I doing? Kill this giant claw. Ouch. Go do some casual damage over here. Need to find a backstab point. Here we go. Oh my god, we did it. Nice. I'm so proud. That was amazing, guys. Aw. GG. Alright, well, we didn't get the Belt of Never-Ending Agony this time. But that's okay. I'm pretty sure I did, Did I get the Death Dealer's chest? I didn't get the Death Dealer's chest yet. I'll do my random 99. Thank you, Roberts. Thank you. Turtle Gnome. AoE farming in Winter Spring with 9 pieces of gear. Nice. Alright, yeah, someone rolled on... No, that's Husk of the Old Gods. Doobie-doo. Carapace of the Old God MS. It was SR'd the whole time. Look at that mace though, huh? It's an 8 defense mace. How perfect is that? I don't know what Lords is. Alright, so we're gonna go kill the Silithus Lords. Eye Stalk Waste Cord. What does that look like? Nothing. Calamari tonight? Indeed. Delicious. Nothing tastes quite as good as Old God Stew. My personal favorite. I'm all out of meds. Did he just... You think I was waiting around for my own amusement? Apparently killing yourself was high priority today. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'll hearth back to Orgrimmar. And then run all the way back to Silithus. Alright, later. No, it's too late. I hearthed out. Oh, Orgrimmar. Now I'll run back to. I'll take the flight back to Cenarion so I can turn in all this bullshit. I wouldn't have used my hearth. Now I'm going to get there, and now how am I going to get out? Ghetto hearth. Hi, Joel. You were the ghetto hearth. You were the ghetto hearth. What the hell? Sorry, is there another raid? Am I moving to another channel? What happened? I know, I want to kill Abyssal Lords. Okay. Alright. Played Classic a while back, exhausted meaningful content in 3 months, played 6 more just as routine. Any burnout with Turtle yet? Nope, no burnout. There's so much to do here that is not in Classic, because they added on all the extra content, all the way to Nax. And there's tons of extra quests, there's new cities. If you get bored, there's 2 new races, High Elves and Goblins. I wish that they would add 2 new classes, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Yarr. How long have I been 60? Like literal time? 43 days, 47 minutes, 7 seconds of real time. What? Hey. I have... I did not do the drop rate. I did not do the drop rate. No, I said the exact opposite. I said I fucking argued with Jeff Kaplan, and I said, Jeff Kaplan, no, it is not fun to kill something that has 4 hooves and get none. No, fuck you, fuck you. I fought hard on this at Blizzard when I was fucking working there 20 years ago. I will die on this hill. Oh my god. After. Die. Broadcasting update where guilds can have their advertisements go on the airwaves. Yeah, we already did an ad for one of them. In fact, I need to look at another one. Yeah. It's not true. Stop lying. Jesus. Gaslighting a-hole. What the fuck? My point was, if it has 2 tusks and you kill something, it should drop 2 tusks, and you can just increase the number of drops. Increase the number of drops you need to turn in the quest. I tried to fix that too, but no one's fucking listening, so whatever. You believe me? You remember we talked about it? I said maybe the hoof is damaged, that's why it takes so long. Yeah, no. I'll die on this hill. There's no way there's that many Zevra with broken hooves. Now, if you want to call it a pristine hoof or something, then maybe. But jeez. Yeah, my coffee's here. Oh, we're back. Oh shit. No. Oh my god. Whew. Whew. It's okay, the tooltips are beautiful. Thank you! I did the tooltips in Warcraft 3, though. I didn't do them in World of Warcraft. Someone else did the World of Warcraft tooltips. Mmm. Salad's so good. Alright. This can go in my stockpile. My nature resist gear set. What are we doing? Guess I can leave that one. It's a bummer you had a mean boss who didn't like who didn't like guys? No, you like guys too much. That kind of hampers the ability to add lots of cool things to the game. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say what we missed out on. Certainly, if there was less toxicity, I think it would have been a better work environment in general. Dagger. What else can I get rid of? There's the other one. Get out of my inventory. Nice. I do not need loot. The Duke of Shards. Do I still have that burn quest? The 4 Dukes. Oh. Shh. Just one-shot him? God damn. Warriors are so broken. I can't even. I laughed when you said you took a walk through an office and just by sensing the vibes of people, you told management that the game wasn't going to get made. You get a good sense of these things. You see enough work environments. You notice. You notice the vibe. Vibe checks are important when you're deciding whether or not you want to work somewhere for a long term. I think there's only one place where the vibe check passed, and it was only after I did some fixing. And that was Wuga in Germany. Lord Squall. Oh, hello, Lord Squall. Alright. Let's kill it. Boom. Nice. Wavefront necklace. 8 mana. Healing. That's a feature. Where are we going? What are we doing? Why are they running through the alliance? Oh, they're alliance. That's why. How was it fixed? Did you have to switch around cubicles or offices? No, okay. So even if there's like a infected part of a company that is rotting, the leadership can still be good. And they can recognize the issue and they can do something about it. That's how you know it's not completely dysfunctional. And sure enough, they recognized the dysfunction and they got rid of it. It was after I left, but hey, they did it. And they did offer me a director position there, but at the time I couldn't accept it. So, I don't know. I probably won't get that opportunity again. Director positions are extremely rare. I'm just gonna run up and see if people help. So yeah, all the problem people are gone. That's basically how you clear it out. It's like, hey, these people are kind of dipshits. Well, if you remove the dipshits, you don't have to worry about it. Oh, this guy sucks. Merg. Stunned. Stunzord! Get Stunzord! Yeesh. Abyssal slate. Mold the abyssal slate with the ever-shifting stone? The fuck? I am creating an indie game. But it's very small. And it's mostly just writing. Did you ever look it up to see if that director position was linked with any of the other neat games after you left? It's not. It's a mobile game studio. It's like... Not that I have anything against mobile games, and Wooga's mobile games are actually some of the nicer ones in terms of like monetization and everything and storytelling. Definitely oriented towards women. But, yeah. It was not a studio I was going to go to make a great game. It was a studio that I was going to go to train new designers. And like sort of pass knowledge on and make sure that the environment stayed good and that kind of thing. As the design director. I want me an Abyssal Scepter? I rolled a 7. I cannot roll to save my life. Wow. All right. Off to AQ again. To do these turn-ins. Though I'm not sure I get anything for turning these in anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm exalted on both sides of this. I guess we'll see. Oh no, mobile games. They make so much money compared to PC and console games and take way less time and effort. Yeah, well, no, they don't take less time and effort. Not the way that Wooga does them. Ugh, it's a big studio. It's a big, big studio. And, full of good people. And, I would certainly work... If they offered me a job now, I would take it. Because it's in Berlin. Wait, let me check. Did I do Oni already? Hold up. Where's the Blackwing lair? No, I didn't. Okay, I can do any. Shit. Wait, can someone invite me to any group and do the raid thing so I can get back into AQ? Yeah. Okay. Wooga in Berlin. Look up Wooga. They did the June's Journey. Oh shit. My audience, not you. Yeah. You're part of my audience, sure. So I'm talking to you. You should know you're watching my stream, right? Like a good audience member. How much trouble if I kill Solendaria?
Interesting. Very well then. Can I help you?
Oh shit. I have to do bank request. Arrgh. Where? I can never find the bank request thread. Why do you hide it? Aslan, why do you hide it? I know, why do you hide it?
Be seeing you. Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now.
Light be with you. Farewell.
Quest log is full. Sounds like you've been trying wrong mobile games. I was thinking Farmville-like stuff. I mean, it's not far off. It's definitely oriented towards women, so just bear that in mind. What am I gonna drop here? Boar carcass. What the? Oh, the fucking right. Puffing piece. No wonder I kept this quest. Senjan village. Money down the drain. Barrels of oil. Okay, we can abandon that. Okay, it's not the best. Oh, you don't... There's nothing. You get nothing. I'm already exalted. Alright, let's just get it out of my inventory. Wait, can these... Why are you hiding clay scarabs? Stop hoarding the clay scarabs.
Go with honor. Be careful. Need help?
No.
Light bless you.
I don't want to keep this in my inventory forever.
Be careful. What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
Need assistance? All right then.
I should stop picking up this stuff because it's not giving me any faction. Excuse me. June's Journey, $1 billion in revenue. #1 hidden object game in the world. Yep, that's the one. That's the company. They made a very generous offer. I really should have taken it, honestly. Should have just left Thailand behind, but...
All right then. Hi, how are ya?
So, apparently it's for the Spalders.
Be seeing you.
Alright, well, I can't get these today. And I can't hearth out of here, so I guess we're running. You plan to stay in Thailand or do you hope to relocate again down the line? I was hoping to relocate over a year ago, but circumstances have not allowed it. I had an opportunity about 2 years ago, but I got fucked up by a psychopath. So I'm hoping that person dies of something soon, because everyone's saying he will die soon, because he's going to piss off the wrong person, but, you know, you can't really rely on that. So I don't know. I should have just left, honestly, and taken my family with me. They would have complained. My wife definitely would have complained. I don't think she likes cold. Lead game analyst is what they're offering as a job at that company. It sounds like the closest to what a game designer would be. No, that's something else. That's an analytics position. I don't want that. They offered me the design director position because their design director was retiring. He just happened to be retiring at that time. And I went through the whole interview process and they made an offer, and then it was just like I couldn't accept at that exact moment, and they wanted me right now. Like, it had to be right now, and I'm like, I just need like 2 months to clear this shit up here. But apparently a big corporation like them without a design director looks bad or something? I don't know. Anyways, they wouldn't wait. I get it, there were other candidates, so... Where was what? In Berlin. Wuga's in Berlin. That's who made the offer, Wuga. SR thread in the Onyxia channel. Where's the Onyxia channel? Oh, there it is. Whoa. Alright, we'll just roll over to Onyxia then. I need a ride to Mud Sprocket. Oh my god, what is that? Holy bullshit. Oh my... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's gonna bounce all the fuck around anyways. Oh. Anyways, Wuga's a good company. If you ever have an opportunity to work there, I recommend it. It's not AAA, but it's a nice studio in a nice area. And it's full of nice people. And really, what more could you ask for at the end of the day? Alright, what am I gonna... I gotta claim something. Onyxia. Ugh. Do we go for the Deathbringer again? We already have that. None of this matters. We can't even get that. It's that or the bow. Or the backpack, which I don't need. Or the gems. It's Deathbringer. Well, unless I go for the Grimoire. Let's see. No one did Deathbringer. I'll go for Deathbringer. Four hooves per month. Only gets 3, so he obviously refuses to take the job. What? Someone offered pizza in global chat. 2,500 health. Is that a new item to cook? I don't know. What did you see? Where did you see that? Wait, where's my spam? There it is. Shit. I didn't see pizza. Your mom's TWOW. See, now I'm leaving the world chat. That was a mistake. Entering the world chat, always a mistake. Never doing that again. Never doing that again. Oh. Oh, in your chat. I have no idea. I've never heard of pizza, never heard of anything giving 2,500 health. Oh, unless you mean just sitting down and eating it. Then sure. But I don't think that's a turtle well thing. Is it? How do you make it? What's it made of? Is there a recipe? These eggs went a little cold, so that's a sad day for me, but whatever. Oh, and the pretzel got hard. Man. Damn. Damn. This is the dumbest flight path ever. Hey, Kisef, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. Actually, weren't you here yesterday? You missed AQ40 though. I almost missed AQ40. My kids were going crazy this morning. Did not want to go to school. But one of them went. The other one apparently is on vacation, so. Ah. Hmm. White linked in your chat. Maybe it was fake. Reefer madness. You were asleep? Yeah. I was still sick, so. I also didn't do next, or sorry, I didn't stream next day 2, but I did go to next day 2. It was very smooth run. Nothing dropped for me, but or actually Slayer's Crest did drop, but someone had HR on it, so I didn't get it that time. Maybe next time. What the hell? The frick? Who did that terrain? Smooth it out, monkey. Do I have my Drake fire? I do. Not everyone's here, so... Or are they? Are they all inside? Don't know how much time I have to finish this, but let's see. There's a grace period of 10 minutes allowing you to trade raid loot to others in case it's wrongly assigned. Interesting. It's a hard reserve. So in this guild, the way it works is you can soft reserve an item, and if you soft reserve an item 5 times, it becomes hard reserved, and then you're guaranteed to get it. Unless there's like a long queue and there's people with multiple HRs. Basically, it rewards consistent attendance. So you know that if you just keep attending, you'll eventually get it. It's a reasonable system. It's very easy. And it's the sort of thing a casual guild like this kind of needs. Rather than DKP or some other bullshit that's gonna be a nightmare. A nightmare to keep track of. And there's no loot council, so no one has to deal with that bullshit either. And all the drama that comes with a loot council when humans are making decisions and they have biases. Alright, I'm gonna wash my hands. Human resources stat on items, percent chance to resist getting fired. Useless in this modern era. Nothing can prevent the layoff. The scythe of the layoff. Time frozen bow. I feel like this is probably an upgrade. I should put it into my spreadsheet and see what it does. Striker's Mark, Time Frozen Bow. Oh. So it's a 0.2 DPS increase, that Time Frozen Bow. Because haste is so good. But Striker's Mark is still the frickin' king that I can never get rid of. There is a one upgrade. And I think it's on... I'd have to go look. What was Blizzard's HR like? I don't know, it changed all the time. Sometimes it was multiple different people. It was schizophrenic. But their HR processes as a company were pretty shit. They treated people like absolute trash. So, not great, to be honest. Not great at all. Alright. Couldn't think of HR for any company being good. They're always out for blood. It's part of the job. Well, they're there to protect the company, not the people. It's in the name. They call it human resources. Humans as resources. That's how they think of people. It's not great. Not a great way to think of people. It's a very capitalist structure, HR. .2 more damage for the win. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go looking for that bow, but if it does drop, I guess I'll take it. It does have that drawback of -10 frost resist, which I'm not sure. Which means I guess I shouldn't use it in Nax, but...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No. Brain's turned off. All right. Alright, I do have to watch my threat. Ideally, I don't have to vanish until the next phase. Oh, we're good, we're good. He's at 30k now. All good, all good. Oh shit. Alright, well. Let's go kill some of these. Oh.
Run away, little girl.
No,
Run
fuck.
away.
I just got roasted. Just take another deep breath? What happened?
Beware.
No, no. Alright, gonna give him 10 seconds. And I think I can go in. Yeah, we're good. We're definitely good. Oh, shit. Okay, thankfully I didn't hit energy in time, so we're good on that. Okay. Not optimal. Would have liked to continued using my blade flurry during that, but okay, we're all good. Let's get a little bit more sweaty. Use my juju flurries. Bellowing roar, great. Easy peasy. She's going down for sure. DPS is a little low. No, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Saved by a fire pot, for sure. Go ahead and attack. Ooh. A little bit scuffed. Hopefully I can... Ah, you motherfucker. Alright, we got it. We killed the thing. Alright. Yay! My SR. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's an axe. I mean, obviously, not an amazing axe, but it's an axe. Yes, dragon down. Axe in hand. I guess we'll be reserving gems or something in the future. I don't know. You're cheap and lazy for upgrades you don't notice in battle, like 20 gold for +2 shadow damage or 15-minute food intellect buff where I didn't notice spell crits more often than I would just skip it. No, man, you gotta get sweaty. You gotta have all the buffs. All together, it's like 40, 50, 100 DPS. No, of course not. Turn it into a Nexus Crystal. Nope. Good tanky ring. I like stuff with all resistances on it. Ah. Shot me in my teeth. Am I gonna skin this? Hmm? Nice. You really like to remember the time when items in WoW used to have special abilities instead of just being a constant repeating set of numbers that only help you stay relevant within 2 weeks, after which the same items drop the same stats with a slightly higher item level. Isn't retail just amazing? I know. I think Turtle WoW did a good job of like having a good mix of items that are like useful in some fashion. Like the Barov Peasant Collar still being useful and things like that. There are also a multitude of items in my bank that I've been sitting on forever. Like, I still have some fantasy where I use all of these daggers one after the other to get the procs. They do last 30 seconds. Okay, this one's 10 seconds. There's a realm in which a fire blast would do something. Ooh. 4 scales. Aslan, where are you going? Oh, right, we ran it twice in a row. Are we restarting? Yeah, I know. That's how Onyxia should be done. Just do it twice in a row. Boom, boom. Retail has massive power differences in eye levels in comparison to Turtle WoW or Classic. I know. Because every expansion, they want everyone to feel the need to come back and, like, gain a lot of power. When really, even a little bit of power makes a huge difference. But they did this whole scaling thing in every expansion in Turtle WoW. And as soon as you see one of your purple raid items become absolutely useless compared to like a green drop of like 2 levels higher, you're like, ah, fuck this. That was certainly how I felt. I was not at all pleased with the way that they did leveling and scaling. And then once you start seeing numbers in the tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands, and you're like, oh Jesus, what game am I even playing at this point? I can't believe those mountain berries sold. I can't believe these didn't sell. I can't believe this vest didn't sell. And I'm confused why those didn't sell. Alright, well. Decoded Twilight text. I just think that retail sort of lost sight of what made the game fun. And there's not really any way to get it back now. They're sort of out of control. They've released Classic, but they couldn't... Like, they're never going to go back to Classic and start adding stuff into that world like a private server does. That would effectively be admitting defeat, I suppose. It's doomed. I'm gonna have to floss to get whatever this is out of my tooth. Got it. Ugh. A piece of egg. Caught between my teeth. So bizarre. Alright. We'll put these up as onesies. Generally speaking, I don't see them going for anything else. I'm gonna put them here. Good night, portal bitch. Just saying goodbye to the guildies. Isn't that mine? Oh no, that's someone else. Alright. We'll just undercut them then. Bah. Good luck. Maybe we hold on to the power crystals, huh? 10 silver each. They tried doing some version of Classic Plus with Season of Discovery, but it didn't appeal to you personally. Yeah, because it watered down every class into like, you can do anything, anyone can do anything. Collect all the abilities, now you are the superpower. Like, they don't understand the power fantasy of their own game. And that's what's weird. Like, how they lost their path to understanding that. Classic Season of Discovery felt absolutely like retail minus to me, with all those retail abilities forced into a classic frame. Exactly. I personally like retail abilities over classic, but Season of Discovery looked more like TBC and Wrath in classic, but I've had enough of TBC and Wrath already. The issue is that you have a class fantasy. It's a class fantasy game. Like, as a rogue, you do this and that. Like, as a warrior, you do this and that. As a mage, you do this and that. And they're very differentiated. And, what Season of Discovery did was they ruined the class fantasy, and now your class can do anything, and it's like, okay, but it's not supported, like, it's not supported by anything in the game, so it's like a paper cutout of what true customization would be. Like, the correct way to do it would be to actually have subclasses. So you're a rogue, you level to 60, and then you pick a subclass. And then that subclass has, like, maybe it's a duelist, maybe it's a tanky rogue of some sort, a dodge tank rogue, I don't know. What would that be? Maybe that's the duelist. And then you only use, you know, one weapon in one hand, and that's it. And like, you get all sorts of parries and things like that. There's a million ways to do it, but they didn't. Instead, they chose the easy route of just like, go grab abilities from wherever you want. And I don't know. I don't know what fantasy that's fulfilling. None of the ones that I had. Alright, what am I going to do? Am I going to Angoro Crater or not? Kind of need to decide. I believe those didn't sell either. Well, if no one buys the ethereal stuff, I can always wear it. I think the current dev cycle of Blizz does not understand that class fantasy does not mean more damage, but in fact more utilities that are class fantasy strong, and not just a way to solo even more. Exactly. Even more content, yeah. It's it's about like skill expression within a class. And for me, classic has just the right amount of that. Like I can, as a rogue, do my DPS in such a way that I feel like I've mastered something. And the additional talents that they added and the changes they made to talents helped a lot with that. So I'm happy that... Wait, what just happened? I wanted this. What is going on? Oh, it can't do it. Right. Let's do this first then. Now we have room. Or do we? Rugged. Rugged armor kit. Here we go. Just had plans runebound amulet drop in Winter Spring. Neck increased magic damage and healing plus 12. Your current jewel crafting level 1. Alright. I have to decide. Am I going to Angoro Crater or am I throwing these up on the auction house? Didn't I just buy a bunch of Angoro soil? I think I did. What did I do with it? I tossed it in here. Oh, I sent most of it to Kinra. Right, okay. 2 days left on that cooldown. Juju Chill is fine. We need Juju Flurry. Okay. Wondering if I should sell that. Okay. I need another frost oil, so I'll have to get that made. I should make a shopping list. Where's my notepads? Imagine rogues could open doors like locks. Wouldn't that be amazing? Gets fired. Yeah, kinda, huh? Imagine there were actually traps in the game and that the rogues could disarm them in some fashion. Blizzard just gave up on most of the class fantasy stuff almost immediately. It's sad. It's sad because it didn't have to be that way. Alright, I need to get frost oil. At least 4. Greater nature. Greater nature. Times 5. Greater fire times 5. Elixir. Fortitude times 7. Greater arcane There's 3. Elixir of poison resist. Times 4. Who is messaging me? Oh my god, this guy is on the piss eternally. Does this sound passive aggressive? Don't take this the wrong way, but if you want to have a liver and kidneys, I think you should take a day off from getting wasted. Season of Discovery does seem pretty half-assed, especially in comparison to Turtle, though Ascension is what Seasons tried to be more so, and even then, the private server has done significantly more. Indeed. I've heard good things about Ascension. I'm thinking about trying it. There's one spot in Vanilla WoW where that unlocking traps thing actually exists, and it's in BWL with those smoke machines that slow you down, so the tech is already in. I know, they did it once. That's like they almost tried, and then they just like gave up. Too many rugged hides. I hate that Angora soil has the same. I wish they had different. Is it tinted blue? Could you tint it a different color? Could they not tint these icons like a different color? Could Ungoro soil not be tinted green? I know it sucks to like change the art, but come on. Why is my whip of encouragement in my bank? What is going on? Oh god. I need to do a bank cleanup right now. Alright, let's see here. Whoa. There was a guy in my chat complaining about his liver. No, it's a Facebook friend. He comes into Thailand periodically and he gets absolutely trashed every time he's here, and he just non-stop drinking the entire time, and I'm like, wow, dude. That is too much. The worst thing with retail WoW is they streamlined all those unique sandboxy things of WoW, of which there weren't even that many because WoW was quite convenient already. They only went further down that road. Yeah, they don't understand their own game. That's the main point that I've been trying to make, is like, they think they do, but they don't. They don't get it. Somewhere they lost their comprehension of what it is that makes World of Warcraft, especially Classic, so unique. And it is that individualistic voice. So every time they systemify things, they scrap things that were interesting. They're killing it themselves. Alright, let me look at my axes real quick here. So this is my new main hand. Do I keep the Hikari because it steals life? 2.3, 2.9. So that's the main hand then. So 114 and 83, 154. Do we take this out instead of using mace? No, maybe the axes are our backups. Even though maces have the better, basically everything. 112 to 221, 114 to 213. Hmm. He's trying to do a real life hangover reenactment. No, he is doing it. He's been doing it. In fact, I've been hearing tales of his escapades over the last few days, and it's kind of scary to me. What he's doing, because you can get killed out here doing stupid shit like that, wander into traffic and piss off a gang or something. I don't know. Not that there's like roving gangs or anything like that, just that there are a few, and they do hang out near bars. That would make for a very dramatic line to say at BlizzCon. Imagine as a fan telling the devs sitting in those chairs if they ever do so again. You think you're making the game better, but you aren't. Yeah, exactly. That would be hilarious if someone did that. Where's the red shirt guy when you need him? Why is it always a guy in a red shirt? Let's see. I don't know what to do. I'm having analysis paralysis. Just my inventory is all over the place, and I don't know what to do with it anymore. These are soulbound anyways. Is there anything I can do to get rid of these Arathi Basins markers? Am I ever really going to complete the Escanders stuff? God, am I really going to use this Yeti before the next whatevers? Did I need this trinket? Okay, that I can't touch. That's part of my nature resist. We gotta have that. Improves your chance to get a crit strike. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of this health regen bullshit. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work out at all. Was that the only one left? I must have gotten rid of the rest of them. So this was a holdout from the previous set of them. Damn. 150 armor on a ring seems like a lot to me. Alright, that's all the Bloodfang and disguises. Here's that vile-covered gauntlet. Alright, I really should decide here. I can't. I can't decide. I'm absolutely not figuring this out. Ugh. Come with me, little bank. Number 1. Goodbye, Tarnished Lancelot Rune. You were about to say red shirt guy and you used it before I could type it. Excellent. Yes, we are of one mind. The tighter the red shirt, the more wise they are. Blizzard even added a mini red shirt wearing dwarf next to Falstad and Ironforge named the Fact Checker. Don't know how patronizing that is of them to do that. Yeah. I mean, it was Metzen, so I'm sure he meant it in the best light. He actually honestly appreciates feedback. 90% of the time, he appreciates feedback. Shit. But yeah, that's the thing. Blizzard doesn't understand their own game. The people, or at least the people who are making decisions, don't. They don't know what they have. Interesting. You escaped what? Where did you, what were you doing? Showcase number 1. I think, jeez. I think that Blizzard just needs to open source everything. Honestly, at this point. That's what they should do. Alright. We don't need this many rugged hides. There's no way. This will keep. Have to have it. Have to have it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. This is a little bit silly. The idea that, okay, we're just gonna sell these. It's silly. It is silly. We're never gonna sacrifice a bag slot to put these in. There's just, it's not even possible to do. Like, we have to be realistic about this, don't we? No and no. Okay. You are going to the auction house. Am I going to Angoro Crater? I think highly unlikely that I go to Angoro Crater. Let's make these armor kits and we'll put them on the auction house. We have the materials sitting in my mailbox, so let's go ahead and get the clay scarabs that we need for that bullshit. after we put everything else up in the auction house. Rugged armor kits. 1 apiece. Post. Rugged hide. Do we sell it as a stack of 10? I think it's not a good idea. Maybe we do it like this and hope for the best. Could we sell a stack of 20 of these? Given their pricing, I'm inclined to say yeah. Oh, never mind. People selling them way cheaper. 49, 49, 50, 59. I'd rather hold them. Never mind. Okay. We've got 13. I'd like to get 5 silver for them. I've got... What is decoded twilight text for? I actually forgot. Is this the one you take to the weirdo in the cave? Decoded twilight text. Is it part of the quest or not? These decoded texts have no use other than messages. Okay, so that's a vendor item. Got it. Green power crystal. You tried to open up VR chat, but your damn internet kept acting up, and now you're tired. It feels like you just hopped dimensions. It is disconcerting going from VR to the real world. Especially the first few times you do it. I think if TWoW devs ever make it to be an actual studio, they should wear red shirts. If not, then we need an army to siege Anaheim. Everyone rocking red plate armor and take the studio. Yeah. I mean, it's good to have dreams and goals. Let's put these up as onesies. I think at this price. And red. We'll put them up as a stack of 10. At this price. Okay. All good. What next? Let me think. So if we're going to do that, what else do we need? Oh, God. I think I'll send the warrior out for that. So I won't do that. This needs to be sold, and we need 5 clay scarabs. Search clay scarab. And we've got a stack of 5 for our gold. Not bad. I'll take it. Sell that. Grab this bullshit. Now we have to get into a raid group and then go back into fucking AQ though. What a pain in the ass. Yesterday you bought one of my leatherworking things for your pants, +5 defense skill. Do you find leatherworking to be profitable? Generally, it can be profitable, but you have to be able to skin and keep the skins for certain things. So for example, if you're able to get into an MC where they let the skinner keep all the core leather, you're going to make a lot of money. And if you do Onyxia and they let you keep the scales, you'll make some money. If you can't get into those situations, like the guild bank holds them or whatever, you're not going to make any money. And the sad truth is they'll sit in the guild bank for ages and no one will ever use them. So it's just money waiting to be made that no one gets to make. It's really frustrating, honestly. That is why for a long time I ran MC with that other group, because they would let me keep it most of the time, and then occasionally they would need it and I'd just hand it over on those occasions, but the rest of the time I would hold on to it. And yeah, I made a lot of money that way. However, I would say that if you just are looking to get a bunch of income, take herbalism plus mining. Herbalism plus mining. Because in the long run, you'll be gathering herbs and you'll be mining stuff the whole time you're doing everything else. You can sell all this stuff you find along the way. And with skinning, like, you're skinning less often, and the majority of the leather doesn't really go for that much anyways. There's only certain specialty leathers in the world, and you have to be able to kill, like, devil sores, and quite frequently, which can be tough, because those mobs are contested often, though not right now. But having just mentioned it, maybe they will become contested again. So I would say, yeah, just get 2 gathering professions and combine them, and don't worry about all that other stuff. If you want, if you know what professions you want to end up with, like if it's like alchemy and engineering, you can mine all the materials and all the that you'll need to level those up along the way, and just store those on another character as an alt. And that way, you get the best of both worlds, and you can sell all the excess, or convert them into materials that you sell on the auction house later. Though that requires extreme patience. Frick. I'm logging into another character so that I can raid invite myself. Convert trade. You'll stick to your daily dire mall farm then? Yeah, that's probably... If you can just get the stuff from the world, it's probably better. In terms of farms, I really haven't found the best farm. I would say that the corrupt shard farm is still the best in terms of like if you have a raid group going, you get so much stuff from it. You wish you would have had 10 level 40 alts so you could have gotten 40 gold a day for the Snowball Wolf Xmas event for over a month. Huh? 40 gold? What do you mean? How are you getting 40 gold a day? You don't get 40 gold for killing Snowball, do you? Bonk. They really got to nudge that flight path over a little bit. Yikes. Let's take a walk, huh? Ten alts killing Snowball one time a day would have been 40 gold. Oh, I see. Across the 10 alts. Yeah, but then you have to do it 10 times. That would take you at least 10 hours, so you'd be doing it from morning to night. Good night, Slendrian. Have a good one. Sleep well. Or else. This table's not all the way up. What the frick? Do VR on a walking pad. I've seen they have those where you can like strap yourself in and go in any direction. Those look pretty interesting. All right, let me adjust the camera. Up, 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 up. Nightmares about VR? God, I hope not. Whatever you do, don't watch Lawnmower Man. That show'll give you nightmares about VR. Did I hear a duck? Oh no, it's this. Uh-oh, it's got a squeaking noise to it now. Does not sound happy, actually. I know it's oiled because I checked it the first day and it was a little bit dry, and I don't know, the instructions are pretty clear not to over-oil it. La 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 la. You can hear it whining in the voice I see. Strange. You like Lawnmower Man 1? Forget which part Pierce Brosnan played? He was the scientist who helped Job become smart. I think the scene that got to me in that one was when he, after he becomes like hyper intelligent or whatever bullshit and gets effectively superpowers. He goes to the gas station and that dude harasses him. And he turns the guy into a moron. He like lawnmowers his brain. That scene really bothered me when I saw it. What?
Would you like to purchase something? Very well then.
Sweet. Death Dealer Spalders. That's exactly what I needed. Reduce cooldown of evasion by 1 minute? Wait a minute. Isn't there... Isn't there a way to reduce the cooldown of evasion through a talent? I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, there's prep. Is it an assassination? No. Am I crazy? Deflection? Kick? Let's see. Setup? Is there really not one for evasion? Huh. That's Vanish and Blind. Nothing reduces evasion, I guess. Good to know. Doesn't it have like a 10-minute cooldown too? 4 minutes. So you can get it down to 3-minute evasion. That's actually really good. You could have that up every combat. That movie goes in the category, it's been so long since I've seen it that it all would be new. It all would be new, but it would also look like absolute crap. I think you would find it quite outdated. Quite outdated. So the only two pieces left. Death Dealer's Helm. And what? Chest, right? Yeah, the best. Neither of which... I mean, it has a lot of agility on it.
Be careful.
Alright, well... Now what? other death dealers stuff. Let's grab these axes. I'm curious to test some stuff. Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna call the stream here. I suddenly have to go to the bathroom. We don't want another 1 hour missing shower incident. The coffee, I think, hit the bells and is now screaming at me. You know how it goes. All right, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the AQ40. Those of you who made it, and if not, then all the other weird stuff we did. You like the old-time looking movies, like that one in the late 80s or early 90s, Look at the Neighborhoods Are Comforting, and whatever film they use, I really like it. Yeah, the, I would call it, the Ferris Bueller era of movies. That was always those are always very comforting to me. That and like 16 Candles and all those. Definitely recommend watching those. Thanks for stopping in, Kissef and Turtle Gnome and everyone else. Schlendrian, I know you already went to bed. Hope you're sleeping well. And see you guys next time. Dave out.
Goblin APB alert. The long-awaited moment has come. In universal agreement with the High Goblin Council of Traders, we are shorting shell coin. That's right, get your shorts in now and dump tomorrow at 3 p.m. The scam's in, the shell coin's been bought, and now the rug rolling out are just rewards. Yeah, just rewards for the goblins. Gobbling up that shell coin gold. Gobble, gobble, gobble that shell coin gold. Yeah.
This has been the Goblin APB Alert. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.